invited to do a punk musician photo shoot for a photography class, and I love a themed photo shoot, especially when it's in my zone. So let's style some outfits, a few options for it, and then I'll take you on a day of the photo shoot. We're gonna start off with my pride and joy, these upcycled cargo pants that I'm absolutely obsessed with, because look at them. They're gorgeous. I wanted to go for a bit more of a masculine look. I thrifted this fishnet top from Vinted a few years ago. It's originally from Mistress Rocks, and I love wearing it as a base. As much as I love her so much, she is a fishnet top, so I do have to wear pasties, or you just pop a shirt on top. I just went a little crazy with the paint all over it, with the black and red, which looks so cool, very gothic, very punk. And then I cut off these sleeves to make a little muscle top, and I added some spikes to it and some eyelets. For accessories, I have this plaid choker that we made in the last video, and it's the same plaid that I have on my trousers. For more red details, I have these two red bracelets. I thrifted this one from a charity shop. I'll probably add some spikes to it later. And I made this from leftover scrap denim. I literally just sewed it all together, added some spikes and a little snap fastener. And all the outfits just gonna have these boots just because they're so versatile. I also think it looks really cool with it tied up like this. And there we go. Outfit number one. For the second look, we're going a little bit more provocative. I thrifted this dress from Vinted, and I mainly wear it for clubbing. Same base layers, the fishnet top and some more fishnets that I'm probably gonna tear apart a little bit more before the photo shoot. To make it a little bit more grunge punk, I paired it with this denim vest that I upcycled. It used to be a jacket. I just cut off the sleeves and the bottom of it. And then I added some eyelets to the sides and fed some gold chain through it. For accessories, we have another choker that we made in the last video. And then we've got some more DIY bracelets. Oh my god, this one is like my absolute favorite one. I'm actually obsessed with it. And this one we made in another one of our accessory videos. And that is the second outfit. I didn't like the third outfit that I made yesterday, so this is my second try at doing that because there was a severe lack of leather in this whole lookbook. So I got this faux leather skirt and I paired it with this faux leather corset belt that I made from leftover materials. And I just put some eyelets in here and laced it with some black cord. Same base layer, same shoes. I just put this top on top that's also fishnet to go for the full fishnet look for a bit more security, you know, I don't want my titties to the wind, but also it gives it a bit more edge, the industrial look. And I finished it off with this flowy dress shirt that's completely see-through, so you can still see all the details, but it gives me a little bit more security. For accessories, I just added these garters and the same choker from the other outfit. I wanted to keep this all monochrome, so just white and black and I guess silver. And that is the third outfit. This is more likely going to be like a mix and match situation, so when I get there, we'll see what works, what doesn't. I just wanted to give the photographer as many options as possible to meet his vision. Can we take a moment to appreciate how good my eyeliner looked that day? I have completely outdone myself, and the red eyeliner is about to become my newest personality trait. We had some time for a little snacky snack before the shoot, so we ended up going to this vegan, gluten-free cafe, and the vibes there were very cozy, very aesthetically pleasing. Me and Adam, we absolutely adore honey cake, so we obviously had to try it. We're actually in disagreement about whether or not it's worth the £10 price mark, but it was definitely a really nice treat. I'm so happy Adam was there to get the BTS shots of the photo shoot because it was my favorite one to date. I do modeling as like a side quest whenever someone summons me while I'm in the right mood, and I could not say no to a theme that's basically my regular daydream. I mean, I can't even play the ukulele that's been gathering dust for the last 3 years, but based on just this one photo shoot where I look incredibly hot and getting multiple encouragements to start playing the bass, I am obviously destined to become a rock star. The photo shoot itself was incredible. The photographers, as always, were so lovely and made it feel like a hangout, so the time flew by. I ended up just wearing the first outfit because the shoot had a lot of sitting, so not the best setting for a mini dress, and I was already exposing myself a lot with that fishnet top, but that is my exact favorite kind of rock star vibe that I was going for. One thing I struggle with while modeling is my facial expressions. I'm very expressive in my daily life, but the moment I need to pose, she's circling 3 different faces and 2 of them are practically the same. So I'll try to put in some work into that before the next shoot, but my face, she does not listen to me. After the shoot, we were starving, so we ended the day with a peaceful date at Mildred's, one of our favorite vegan restaurants. I really hope that they open one up in Brighton soon. We had a little bubbly to celebrate all our wins this week, and they had a new menu, which was honestly the best one they've had so far. I ordered a bunch of sides because I like a nibble instead of a big meal. Couldn't have expected a more fun day, and it was a great reminder of how good life feels when you spend time with community, doing activities that you absolutely adore. Thank you for joining me today. I really loved sharing this day with you, and I've got many more to come. So if you'd like to join our community, please subscribe and share the love in the comments. I hope I see you in the next one. Bye bye.